So for today's video, I thought I'd get back to my roots, get back to the cozy, comfy vibes of everything. And today I'm starting off this video with updating my reading journal. I honestly haven't updated it in months, it feels like, because I feel like nowadays I'm just like writing the books that I read on my notes app and just having everything there, since I'm mostly reading from like my e-reader. So I just feel like it's like more convenient since I'm reading on my phone. When I finish it, I'll just like write on my notes my thoughts and everything, my ratings, and then like when I have free time, I'll upload everything onto my Goodreads and update my reading journal. But today I have things printed out, I have spreads I want to fill out, I have a bunch of updating to do. So since it's a rainy, cozy day, I was like, what better way to spend it than by updating my reading journal? So plan of action is have my video on my laptop that I'm gonna watch. Like, I honestly have a few YouTube videos that I have to catch up on, because honestly I feel like I've been lacking in the YouTube area. So I'm gonna set up a video, have all my supplies just laid out all over my bed, because I feel like once I have everything laid out, I have like a better vision of like what I want to do. And I also actually have a list of spreads that I want to like plan out and fill out. So there's a lot to do, but as you know, I enjoy updating my reading journal. I feel like it's really therapeutic and like time just flies by. So it's currently 2 o'clock as I'm starting this. So knowing me and how slow I am when it comes to like my book journaling, I feel like it'll take me a while, but honestly I'm not mad at it because I have no other plans. So let's get started with updating my reading journal. Okay guys, so it's currently 4:30, which means I took 2.5 hours doing my reading journal, and I'm honestly not surprised because I feel like I always underestimate how long it's going to take to like organize everything. But since I'm done, I thought I'd show you guys an update of a few of the spreads that I updated. So the first one I did was I finished my reading journal spread. This is what it looks like. I pretty much use the spread to put in whatever reading videos I have, and I feel like it's really cute. So really happy with how that turned out. And then the other spreads that I did are and it's crazy because I feel like I'm filling in pages that like I haven't printed in a while, because honestly I haven't printed pictures in a while, so my spread has not been updated. But my reading log, I updated my reading log. I'm currently on 34 books. My initial goal for this year was to read 25 books, and I was like, okay, I did that. And then I set it to 50 because I was like, I'm reading so much, I could probably get there. And then I hit a slump where I feel like I didn't read a lot of books for like almost 2 months. So now I'm trying to see if I can get to 50 by the end of the year. If not, I won't be mad because I reached my 25 goal. So we shall see how far I get. And then the next spread I updated was this spread. This spread is the one that shows how many books I read per month. As y'all can see, my slump started between like, what is this month? August. So after August, I barely read anything until like now that I'm slowly like catching up. I'm actually really proud because it's only the 6th of November when I film this. I've already read 2 books. So I'm happy with that. And as y'all can tell, my genre tracker, I've been reading hella fantasy books. Fantasy and romance are my go-tos, and I'm honestly not surprised that like they're the highest. And then the other 2 are fiction and YA. But yeah, the spreads that I'm actually really excited about is this one. I did the Fault in Our Stars spread. Is this not like the cutest thing that you've seen? So cute. I actually really enjoyed that spread. And then I also made this spread, which here I have my 5-star reads, because surprisingly I've had so many 5-star reads this year, and I'm actually all the books that have 5 stars for me are all so good, and I feel like I think about them occasionally and I can talk about them so much, and I'm honestly really excited. The one that really shocked me was Abby Jimenez books. I don't remember the last time I enjoyed romance books this much, and I feel like I read like the trilogy in such a fast amount of time, and I thoroughly enjoyed them. So those are honestly the only romance books that I have as my 5 stars, and the other ones are fantasy. But yeah. Oh, and this spread is just like a cute little filler page, and it just looks so cute. I have like quotes from like Pinterest in terms of like book quotes and stuff like that. It's honestly so cute. But yeah, those are all the spreads that I did. I also started this page for my friends spread, but as y'all can see, I'm missing some pictures, so I'll probably print those out at a later date and then fill this in later on. But overall, that's what I did today for my book journal, and I'm honestly so excited. I'm actually really happy with how I spent the day, because I spent a rainy day doing something I thoroughly enjoy. So a day well spent in my books. But yeah, now I'm probably just gonna like relax for a bit. I'm probably gonna make a coffee because it's in the afternoon. I might actually start a new book. We shall see. If not, I'll probably do that at another time, because honestly I feel like I am swamped. I'm so tired. My bed is a mess. Like, guys, look at this. This is what the aftermath of my bed looks like from all of that from all of that journal updating. But yeah, this is gonna be me, so I'll catch you guys another time, because honestly I am exhausted. Hello guys, so today's plan of action is doing my nails. I feel like it's finally time for me to actually do not press on nails, what is it, my acrylics, because my nails have actually grown out for a while now, but I bought new tips recently, so I want to try them out, because I feel like I'd rather try it out now, because I have an event, like a family event later on in the month. So I was like, you know what, I might as well try it out now, see if I like it, because by the time it like grows out and everything, it'll be time for my next set. So that's the plan of action for today. I'm honestly hoping it doesn't take me as long, because like these tips are like easier to put on. So normally it takes me like 4 hours doing my nails, and I'm locally taking a risk starting later on in the day. It's like 2 o'clock, and normally I start out at like 12, just to like give myself some time, just in case I like take breaks and stuff, because I normally finish everything on like 4 or 5ish. So fingers crossed today I don't take as long, because I actually have other plans to do in the evening. So it's 2 o'clock right now. I'm actually going to set up everything, do my nails. I honestly realized that I'm missing one essential thing. I'm missing my tweezers to like pick off my stickers and like put on my nails, and I always forget when I go to my nail store, which is just crazy. But nonetheless, we're gonna do my nails. So I think I'm probably gonna set up everything in my dining room, because I feel like that's always just the best place for me to do my nails, since I like have everything laid out on my table. So yeah, that's plan of action, because honestly I'm so excited. I honestly cannot wait. I'm thrilled to have long nails again, because I've been having like my short nails, like letting them grow out, because they were so damaged. It wasn't even crazy. Like my nails were down bad. But now that my nails have finally gotten to a point where I'm actually excited about them, I was like, you know what, let me try out some new extensions. So yeah, that's plan of action for today. I'm so excited. So without further ado, let's get started, because the more I yap, the longer this is gonna take, and the longer I'll just like spend my day doing my nails. So yeah, let's get into it.
Girl, you got me down so bad. I can't say enough. She pull up with that new thing. Please don't fall in love, 'cause Cause I think of you all day. Yeah, I was running through my brain. Can't be nothing. Cause I just know you got me thinking about forever. Got a crush, crush, crush on you. I just wanna be your only crush, crush, crush on you. I'm not the type to give it in, read it out till you're mine. Let me tell you now, I got a crush, crush, crush on you. When I was looking outside, girl, you got me lost in.
Okay guys, so today I'm gonna actually be getting down and organizing and meal prepping. Some food, some meals, some snacks. So, turns out I'm gonna be working at my cousin's law firm for a month. She called me up asking me if I can like come in and like help them up until they close in December. So, I'm about to be a working girly, which means it's time to meal prep. I'm gonna prep 2 meals right now and 1 snack. So I think I'm gonna make chocolate chip cookies. Either chocolate chip cookies or like cranberry and like white chocolate cookies. I'll see which one I actually decide on. But I plan to make cookies, lasagna, and like a quinoa salad thing prep. I feel like it's gonna be so much easier having food meal prep for the week, because then I'll know I can like alternate lunches and dinners, and especially since like it's week 1 going back to having like an 8 to 4, it's gonna be an adjustment period to say the least. So I figured the more prep I do now, the less exhausted I'll be when I come back, because I'm honestly gonna be back like late. And then my thing is, I don't want to be like coming back home at around like 4 starting dinner if I'm like tired, especially like my first few days. So I figured I might as well just meal prep now, just to get my body adjusted to like waking up early, coming back late and stuff. And then later on in the week, we'll see what else I do. But I figured meal prepping now will be probably helpful. I think I want to start off with the cookies, because I feel like while those are in the oven, I can start prepping everything else. So that's the plan of action for right now. I'm probably going to like lay out everything on my table for the cookies first, get that done. Because like in my mind, it shouldn't be that fast, but I feel like I always take longer when I'm filming, because I have to like prep everything. Everything just takes longer when I'm filming. So I figured I'd start that now. So yeah, I guess without further ado, let me get into it, because I feel like it's gonna take so long. I'm gonna be so busy for today. Let's get started.